Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. In this video, we will show the 10 best boxing knockouts of 2023. But before start, don't hesitate to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's go! 1. The light heavyweights Stephen Motley and Quintarius Coker made their professional debut at the Night of the Assassin event. However, Motley made an outstanding performance and stopped Coker in only one round. 2. George Ashi was brought in as a late replacement to fight Alexis Rocha for the WBO NABO welterweight title. Rocha took control of the fight from the start and never looked back. He often backed Ashi against the ropes, pounding him with relentless combinations. Then in round 3, Rocha dropped Ashi hard to the floor with a right hand. To his credit, Ashi got up and managed to fight back, but in the final minute of round 7, the inevitable happened as Rocha scored a devastating knockout.
Oh my goodness! What a shot! Alexis Rocha!
It was only a matter of time, guys. This is what I saw from the beginning. Whenever you keep your chin up in the air like that, you're bound to get chin checked.
The last time Alexis Rocha...
3. Undefeated light middleweight TSZYU made the first defense of his WBO interim title against former world title challenger Carlos Ocampo. In a dominant performance, TSZYU came out firing and dropped the challenger with a right hand barely a minute into the fight. Once the action was allowed to continue, TSZYU stopped in and ended the fight with a stunning knockout.
He's the salt taker. He's the risk taker. But he is the real deal. He's Tinsu. And he's ready for the world.
4. For the world, hard-hitting super featherweight Eduardo Nunes squared off against undefeated Martin Saker in a scheduled 10-round bout. Nunes had only suffered one defeat in his career and had knocked out every opponent he had faced. Tested his devastating power in round 2 and was knocked out cold on his feet.
You can really hear the punches.
Saker is out! Wow. A sugar-sweet knockout for Eduardo Nunes. And now our concern turns to Martin Saker. That was a scary, scary landing.
Not only the impact of the punch, but when he landed on...
5. The fight between undefeated Julian Fogel and Thomas Gasper was scheduled for 6 rounds in the super welterweight division. However, Vogel only needed one meaningful punch to end the fight in round 1 and extend his unbeaten record.
Das ist Julian Vogel. Was für ein Konter, und das war's. Thomas Gasper hatte gar keine Zeit, in diesen Kampf hineinzukommen. Wahnsinn!
6. Undefeated Kill Big Stepper Ko took on James Quitter in a scheduled 6-round light heavyweight bout. Ko controlled the action from the opening bell as he put down Quite with a right hand in round 1. Quitter got back and managed to survive until round 3 when Ko dropped him for the second time with another right hand. The bout was stopped moments later after Quitter went down for the 3rd time.
The bout was stopped moments later after Queter went down for the 3rd time.
Oh! But that could close the show, and it does. The fight waved off by Rafael Ramos and Khalil Ko with the right hand, this time an uppercut. Victoria. Warriors.
He's still undefeated. Khalil. Big step up. K.O.
7. Argentine light heavyweights Gabriel Omar Diaz and Kevin Brazuela squared up for the WBA Fedor Latin Championship. The undefeated Brazuela dominated the early exchanges and used his speed and aggressiveness to take the first round. But in round 2, Diaz regained control of the fight as he began to find a home for his punches. Then in round 4, Brazuela went down for the count after a delayed reaction from a right hand. Brazuela had occasional moments of success, but it was clear that Diaz was the better fighter. Diaz won every round from 2 to 8 before closing the show emphatically in round 9.
Brazuela had occasional moments of success, but it was clear that Diaz was the better fighter. Diaz won every round from 2 to 8 before closing the show emphatically in round 9.
De tanta lona recorrida y una derecha tremenda. Y a la lona Brizuela. Y el hombre de los knockouts espectaculares. Se come uno de antología.
8. Three-time Olympic medalist Lázaro Alvarez faced Mexican Edgar Espinosa Vargas in his 6th professional fight. But the Cuban-decorated fighter needed barely a minute into the first round to get the job done.
Abdot.
Apenas a 6ª luta dele!
Que esquerda espetacular, hein?
Acabou a luta sensacional! Que nocaute foi esse? Que nocaute foi esse? Apagou!
9. In one of the most anticipated fights of the year, 2 undefeated boxing superstars Javon Davis and Ryan Garcia squared off in a non-title bout. Garcia got off to an early start, blitzing Davis with jabs and straight hands to the head and body. He continued to press his advantage in round 2, until Davis caught him with a sharp left hand that dropped him. Garcia became more cautious after the first knockdown, while Davis's confidence grew after a close round 6 that seemed to favor Garcia. Davis came out in round 7 and ended the fight abruptly with a breathtaking one-punch knockout. Undefeated heavyweight titans David Adela and Dimitro Bezos met for the vacant WBO European Heavyweight Championship. Adela made an early statement in the opening round by dropping his Ukrainian opponent with a massive left jab. Bezos got up and continued fighting, but Adela finished the job in round 2 to claim the victory.
Into a phenomenal left hook. What a left hook that was. Yeah. It's all over. It's all over.